Ahojte všetci, tu je Mňa a vítajte pri ďalšom dieli Red Dead Redemption. Tak pokračujeme. Môže Švindler zmeniť šport?
Mr. Marston, sir! John Marston! Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
No, moc dobre nevychádzajú. On je zvláštny.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
this man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody get that beast.
Podwod.
I think we should leave Plainview for another day, John.
Boże, kto widzisz, John?
I'm not waiting here much longer. St. Homobonus is not looking down on me favorably. Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
Polygon, those inventors.
You know we shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pan.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
No, pod, Nigel, pod.
Look out, John! There's more! What do you want from me? Where are they all coming from?
Nič nám neurobili.
My God, there's an army of them! That's it! Sure is not they belong. Look to the front, John!
Uh-oh.
Ignorance is in no short supply around here, John. Keep your eye out, John. What do these numbskulls expect? Miracles?
Well, that's about what you've been promising them. For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt. Oh, that hurts! You really want to die, friend?
One less moron to worry about.
No, to jest złe.
Well done! Now what are you gonna do?
Ja by sobie pomdał, żeby Igor, nie?
I got you. Try getting up to that!
Mały fakt.
We made it, John. There's Quavasecca up
Cała
ahead.
armata.
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
What say we try our hand at racing again? There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
A keď už som tu, tak by som mohol ísť na ten závod, o ktorom hovoril. Šport
Mr. West
kráľov.
Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you
Trojský
have
kôň.
not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork.
O, dobra, poczekaj. Nie ma sensu prenasledować.
Okay, all things considered, hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards! I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West
I
Dickens.
resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightful and Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised
we'll
you
see.
are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
Seeing a lame woman walk again. That's all the pay I need. It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Breach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word. There's Rathskeller Fork up ahead.
Come on.
O, wreszcie, że mam swojego żrebca.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes the rider to unfairly lose his weight or bleed heavily or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set.
Dobre. Daj, jeszcze spłocznie niż ja.
I see you. Come on. You got no chance.
Tak, to jest zawód.
Out of my way. Let's go. Let's see what you're made of. See ya.
To co robi zawód.
Yeah.
Takže aj ten s tými vozíkmi nebol zase tak zlý, aj ten som si užil. A tento cítim, že bude taký napínavejší. Alebo možno nie. Stało za mną. O Boże, dział się w konie. Fakt.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
O nie. Avitas.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Akože toho Íra som ešte nestretol, tak... Super, mám slávu. Teraz idem za tým Írom. Ja fakt dúfam, že bude mať aj no prízvuk, pretože ja zbožňujem britské prízvuky. Tak dúfam, že bude aj ten aj tento. Ako to natáčam? 18 minút. No ten otáznik pôjdem asi potom. Hej, ty, stoj!
Come on! Don't bother, fight! I guess fun time is just beginning.
No tak, Boże, John! Naskocz na ten... na to żrebca, bądź... Wiesz, nam ujdzie. Wraci mi tam.
Now you're coming with me. Come on! I hope it don't last long. Have fun with this fella.
To jeszcze drugi.
All right, let's go. take him from here?
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
We all need help, mister.
On ich zabił? Boże.
Let's go. Whoa there.
Nie mają policjanci moralku? Że nie mają zabijać?
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Yeah.
No czekaj. A no, ja jestem za tym Irą.
Let's go.
Tak, fajnie. Gdzie ten Ir? On tam placze? Francuz, Wells, albo
Yes,
Ir?
boyo. You messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this petty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got
Francuz,
horses
Wells,
now. No one needs to
a
die.
Ir.
Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. This ain't nothing to do with you.
Nothing with that Welsh shit lover. Guess we ain't family no more.
Nie, ja sam ho chcel. Pesťami. To je jedno. Takže Francúz, Wells a Ir. Veľká trojka. A čo Brit, Škót, Severoírčan. Teda nie Brit, Angličan.
You reckon that fool
Tam nie
Irish is
sú.
worth dying for?
Come on, you have the last laugh, Welsh, boy. The French never won a fight in their bloody life.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life,
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
what about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Alrighty, my guardian angel, this way. Come on then, let's find this gun.
Akože on má prízvuk. On má prízvuk, ale nie je taký...
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Taký moc slangový prízvuk nemá.
Come on, do you want this gun or not?
You don't seem too upset about your friends getting
Myslel som,
killed.
že...
Life's too short for regrets. And I'd outgrown them fools. Their boss was getting increasingly unreliable. I was the brains of the operation, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it looked like you had everything perfectly under control back there.
They caught me off guard on that one occasion, on account of a little tipper I allowed myself earlier in the day.
So where's this gun of yours?
That's what we're about to find out.
Pal Wes Dickens told me you had a machine gun.
I did. That was part of the disagreement you witnessed back there.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
No. Hej, no veď oni už mali v gangu aj Íra. To bol Sean. A myslel som, že tento Ír bude mať taký istý prízvuk ako Sean, ale bohužiaľ ho nemá. Bohužiaľ tento Ír nie je ako Sean. Jaj, no. Chudák Sean. Red Dead 2 zomrel no úplne ešte mladý. Fakt aj doteraz si myslím, že tá jeho smrť bola taká smutná.
Are you deaf or plain dumb? Get the hell out of here!
To sa nestane, prepáčte páni. Vylez.
What have you got for me?
Dead, boy!
Bože. Ja si niekedy aj milím X-ko s B-čkom, čo sa týka nabíjania. Dvojhlavňovka! Ja, dvojhlavňovka. Skvelé.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit!
Kde je až... Ten ír je až tu, bože. No myslím, že už je čas dať tamtomu mužovi tú kyticu, čo som mu slúbil. A... No natáčam 32 minút, no, dobre. Ja mu tam dám tú kyticu, urobím ďalšiu misiu a ukončím video. Hej!
Benefits of a misspent youth.
Čo mali za problém? Čo je tam? Ale mne sa mi to nedá ísť. Blbí banditi.
Can I borrow this bread?
Zoberiem si ich dodávku. Myslím, že tam pôjdem rýchlejšie. Tam je asi tá Billová pevnosť. O nie. Bože môj, nie. Nevidel som presne kto kde bol. Ježiš. Je to ťažké, keď prší.
Sorry, partner.
Prepáčte, nemôžem za to, ale... No. Je tma a... Letva som niečo videl. Nie, tieto cesty sa mi nepáčia. Boże.
Pelts are my trade. If you shoot some critters and get their pelts, I sure will give you handsome cuts.
Sounds like fun.
Oh. Aha, toto je pre kojotov.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Bullseye. This is dirty.
I think we got enough. Here's your cut.
Good working with you. See you around.
Ďakujem. Super, už mám 400. Už 40 minút natáčam. Tak.
Here's your flowers, Billy.
Well, thank you. Not many around these parts that help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right. Maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Oh.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Well, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Austin that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars, huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays.
No.
If not, Annabelle could sure use a putback.
Vyzerala ako...
I know your game.
Vyzerala ako keby ju práve vytiahol z rakvy. Áno, ako keby ju vytiahol z rakvy. A to som fakt nečakal, že by tam mali jej telo. Ale akože... Ak mu dáva spoločnosť, tak no... Kľudne, nie je na tom nič zvláštne, len... Toto som fakt nečakal. Že by tam mal svoju mŕtvú ženu. Tak fajn. Toto by bolo asi všetko pre tento diel, tak ak sa vám toto video páčilo, dajte like a odber a uvidíme sa na ďalšom dieli, tak čaute.